The last video ended before I was trying to demonstrate to you, see whether the column the row that we have populated in our table code program is there. So you select all from program. So this is the program, this is the data that we have created. So we are going to populate even the others quickly, okay, such that I can be in position. My intention is not for you to have many videos to watch, but unfortunately we have nothing to do about it. So we shall have many. So select insert into, okay, again values in bracket we have BSCS, comma, and then we have Bachelor of Software Engineering, Bachelor of Computer Science, Bachelor of Computer Science, okay, and then, okay, and then how much the tuition fees is 3,250, 1, 2, 3, and then you close the statement. Okay, so that is also that row has been affected. If you still remember, I told you that this is now the implicit way of including the data in the database where you're doing a row by row, but we shall also look at the subqueries, which I don't want to introduce now, of course. Don't want to confuse you. So another, again, the last that we're going to include is the 150 150. This is the Bachelor of Information and Information Systems and Technology. The code is this, and then you enter. So those are the columns. When we select, we use the syntax to see select all from program. So we have populated them as I have put them in the book, in your video. So now we're going to populate the student table, and it is insert into student. We're inserting the reg number, the last name, the first name, the date of birth, prog code, and then the course code. We're inserting, then we specify the values that you want to put. Specify the values, and brackets for the registration number 02 into U. Sorry, it has to be quoted 02 into U into 353564 stroke PS in close quotes, comma, open quotes. We have Sarah, close quotes. Then we have Musoke, close quotes, open. The date of birth is. Now, another thing that you need to know is this MySQL, the date of birth is in the format of year, month, and then the date. Year, month, date. So not the other way around. So the year here is 1962. 1962. The month is 08 and the date is 30. Put it in comma. Then you open, comma. Then the prog code. In this case, we had BSSE. And one thing also that you need to know is errors will always be there. The errors will always be there. So it is not something that you should even worry about. You have errors, but you just have to debug those errors. Okay. Data too long for registration number. Now, that's the error I am getting. Why are they saying that the data is too long for registration number? It is because I specified that the registration number has a voucher 10. Okay, if you still remember, I had a voucher that is 10. So for just this, I don't want to waste so much time. We can just reduce the registration number. I just reduce the number of characters to have 10. So let's just say that, okay? Yeah, because it is too long. Oh no, what have I done? So now it has inserted. So when we say select all from student, that is the person that we have just added. So we're going to do it for the next person. Okay. But remember, we're going to the registration number since we're just going to use that because of the number of characters that I had earlier specified. But you can change that when you're doing your own demonstrations. This person is called Kusima. And the date of birth is 1983. The month is 11, and then 14th. They are doing BC. Yes, and the code is BCS 1203. Also, that has entered. So we put another one. This is IST. BSSE I'm picking these values from what? From the table that I displayed in your notes. So don't ask where the values are coming from. You will copy them from there. 2002, 2002. This person is called. So you realize that it is a bit tiring to be adding these values row by row. You know, that is why using subqueries does help a lot. So here we have K 17. These registration numbers is just that's another one that we have added. We're going to add another one also. Unfortunately, the video is already 11 minutes done. Let's start it. SSE 3201. List. $19.99. $19.99. 12.25. The first name is Ryan. Switcher. So what I'm doing now, I am trying to also modify that, and then such that we have another column inserted. I have so far used 15 minutes of the video, so this is going to be the last column. Then the rest I think you can add. You will try to add yourselves. This is 18 because it's taking a lot of time. Okay. Okay, so I've just added those 4 columns. We can select all from student. So those are the columns that I have added. I would have, okay, let me also add the last one since also the minutes are almost done. Let me add the very last one, which is BCS 1203. BCS, the year of birth. This is 06. 1995. Sorry. 1995. This person is called Snow. Letter. 19 stroke U stroke. Let me just use that and then enter. Select all. So those are the columns that I have created. So the video has have only 14 minutes, so I cannot do anything else until this video ends. So far, at least we know how to insert data in the database. Let's go to another video.